Let's keep this up.
Give me 1 second. We're gonna start here very soon because I don't got much time. Probably gonna stream for 1 hour. I just checked my dog's glucose levels and they're alright. I just gotta wait for them to come down because of his insulin, so. And I feel comfortable streaming for about an hour today. But, let's see. Until he gets to a stable condition, and I'm getting better at giving him his meds because it's just something new to me, it'll be hard to do like a 3-hour stream. I could probably take breaks in between, to be honest, though. Like, it's not impossible. We're just gonna test the waters for now. I think that's the plan. Alright. Nick King, thank you for the 6 months. Welcome back. Also, hey, hi, Deck. HC Mez. Anyways, yeah. I think we're just gonna start. Oh, wait, actually, let me get my skips counter, and then we'll start. Should be working. Let me see. At 85, let me see if this is working. Cool. All right. Wait, I want that on. This is a different thing. This is not super expert. All right. I'll say, hey, Krat. Yeah, no problem, Nate. I'm gonna just do like 1 hour today, and then we'll see how that goes. I might have to, if I'm gonna do longer than 1 hour, at some point, I'm gonna have to like take a break, like a 5 to 10 minute break, just to check on my dog to make sure he's okay. He's next to me, he's sleeping, but I mean he's not shivering, so he's not low on glucose. But I have a thing I can check his glucose. It's not a big deal. What is a big deal is if he has to go outside, but I already took him out about 30 minutes ago, so it should be fine to do an hour of streaming. I think. I'm not sure. But I'm going to give it a test drive because I do need to get some money back from the $13,000 I spent on the hospital bill, so. Alright, let's play. Puzzle solving. Is this like spot the difference with only 2? Oh, no, it's just pure pick a path. Nice. What a way to start today's stream. You really think I'm gonna soft lock myself? How stupid do you think I am? I don't know. You're gonna ding me? You're not gonna ding me. I can't see any. I'm just gonna go to the one on the right. Got lucky. Good to know. You can get this one pretty easily, I think. Oh, it doesn't matter anyways. We do see a door down there though. Keep that in mind. What is his name? Chao. C-H-A-O. Can I put a comment? No. I don't think it matters anyway. 16 seconds would be just really short. Whatever. I guess I'll get some coins while I'm here. I can go over, so I'm gonna just do that. 16 seconds tells me there's a hidden bomb somewhere? Or Link's suit. There's no way otherwise. There is 100% something hidden, right? Or I guess he just went fast? Or that door is the way to go. Can't go back. I'm just not gonna hit it. It still proceeds to exist. Well, I guess I'm gonna just take this one. Oh, I'm dead. Great. Yeah, he's doing alright. He's a miniature pincher. Chocolate/tan. 16 seconds. Let's keep that in mind. Yeah, no. It is legit. I think you could do this in 16 pretty easily. Why is there a P-switch anyways? Middle? Okay. Whatever you say. There has to be something hidden, right? Would the door actually be faster in that instance? Also, why would I ever hit the speed switch? We're at 14 seconds. This has to be a pipe. I killed myself. I held right and died. Alright, so that's the end. That... I mean, I guess if it takes 4 lives, it's still expert. Pick a path, you know. Maybe that other door is just wrong. Maybe that's why you could jump over. At least I didn't forget. Oh wait. Yeah, down here. And then hold right, jump over. Dude, someone actually world record speedran this pretty hard for some reason. Really rewarding your return to the game. I mean, I'm here for the trash, am I not?
Let's keep this up.
Did you hear about the dog that had a bad day at work? It was rough.
My. Thank you for the 14 months, we'll go back. I'll let that one pass. So it looks like I probably need all the right coins based on that title. I'm not gonna worry too much about 1-ups, considering I'm already near the 99 mark. I'm just gonna play the game naturally and see what I get. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. Are you serious? Okay, at least there's actually a use for it. I really thought that was gonna be 1-ups, because it just made sense to me, but sure. And he's not so bad. By the way, I upgraded my OBS from version 18 to 30, and it looks so different. But it seems to be operating pretty well. So, maybe that one deserves a like. It looks darker than it was before. It has like a Streamlabs feel to it. This will at least let me use some WebSockets, which I need for sounds down the road. That's the whole reason why I even got the version upgrade in the first place. Why would I ever stop if I don't need to? What an interesting thwomp level. It's not outright trying to kill you, but like, it exists, you know? It's fine, it was a panic thing anyways, but at least I didn't die for it. Also, hey, and Mario. Yes, it is indeed a Royru stream. It's been 6 days, I think. It's so hard to like read that 30 coin when everything's just like, you know, my screen is shaking intensely. That was really hard to time. Whatever. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going, he says. The level really just took a turn. Also, I'm kind of hoping that OBS doesn't disconnect anymore with the upgrades. That's what I'm really hoping. That's one of the main reasons why I did it, because it would just constantly, you know, disconnect me. Like once every 2 streams, it would just be a hard disconnect. It's just kind of annoying. I really don't need that anymore. I'm good. I don't need to time something if I don't need it. You know what? Oh. Yeah, about trying to cheese this level. Not allowed. How did I even dodge that? Should probably be a little bit more careful, huh? Or not, you know, just continue to just kill yourself, apparently. Missed the bullet bill straight into the Goombud's face. I thought that phrase was banned. No, it was keep playing. If you say keep playing in chat with a space in between the wording, it will actually time you out. Because of a stupid troll back in the day. Well, can I like fly? Cool. Why is there a hidden one-up that kills you there? That's the reason why I died. Oh, that's so dumb. I don't even care at this point. Like, I have 94 lives, I'm good. You know, maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe I shouldn't go under that one. This is probably the most rough level today. Like, the Pega Path was like easy, 16 seconds long. This one is just like a headache-inducing level. That's the main reason why I don't like it. If there was a way to turn off like Womp screen shake intensity, I would actually turn it off for this level. I don't mind it otherwise, but like this kind of level, you want it off. Okay, just gonna take damage, I guess. I don't like to tiptoe in levels like this. They're not fun. I liked the original intention at first. I don't like this, whatever this is. Because you just gotta start going really slow for no reason. I was gonna like it until after the checkpoint.
Let's go.
This is probably the only shell you get. Don't lose it. Oh, I actually get to make lives there, whatever. Oh, I thought he was gonna go the other way. I don't need this, but it's been so long since I've done this. I kind of want to do it. All right. At least that's safe. What? What was even the point then, if you're not gonna give me an actual key door? You're not even supposed to have a mushroom here anyways at this point. I don't really like the background in this level. In fact, Newtube backgrounds can be really bad. It's not necessarily a bad level though. In the middle, it just became nonsense. The beginning and the end was actually really good.
Let's go.
No, it's one of these levels. Gotcha. Hey, Ollie. Yeah. I was like, I think his internet just shut off when I was like lurking in your stream.
Hold on.
Okay, whatever.
Nate King 33 cheered with 100 bits.
Nate King, leave me the 100 bits. You know, you can use it on Tangia if you'd rather do that instead. Most of the TTS in Tangia cost 50 bits, and you might actually like that. What's the technique for generating a 1-up with a shell? On a staircase? Oh god, it's so hard to explain unless I show you. I guess I could show that off after this level. It has been a while since I taught people what the 1-up requirement is. Is that a dev door?
Made it.
Because if it is, that's a boo-worthy moment.
Let's keep this up.
HII Roy, I hope you're doing well. How was your Thanksgiving? Roy RU
pretty
Wave
good.
DGR Love.
The only downside of my Thanksgiving was the fact that my dog got to like really dangerous glucose levels for some reason, and I was this close to taking him home and feeding him and put insulin, but I gave him a little bit of corn syrup as instructed when it gets that low, and he went back up to normal levels for that night, and I was actually really happy. But it was really scary. I don't know what caused that, other than maybe stress because he was in a different house. And maybe the other dogs that were there. That's probably what caused it. And I was like, I don't know if I want to be here right now. I mean, that is still boo-worthy. You couldn't even beat your own level almost in time, and you have to have your dev door? Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm about to do it, Nate King. I just have to finish my boo moment here. Maybe we can find it. Yeah, hold on. Let's find it, and then let's mark it. We can comment it. Let's go ahead and comment it. How many platforms? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it goes up. So after 5 of the same platform height, it goes up. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the 6th one, you find it. Let's go mark it real quick. If it's fake, I don't know why it's even there. Alright, so here's number 1. Hey, Corey. 2, 3. Wait, just wait. No reason to go fast. 4. I couldn't even believe I made that. Oh wow, I found it first try. You know what? Let's just take the Devine, right? See if we get a better world record than the other person. Well, at least they're connected.
Made it.
Alright, let's do the 1-up thing real quick. Also, speaking of which, I made a new level. This is it right here. It's an Uno Mas level. If you want to play it, exclamation point maker ID. Meanwhile, it's the newest on my maker ID. So, all right, let's see. Let's just do the basics, right? Let's just show off the basics first. So this is what a staircase is in the game. You see how it's going up like a staircase? And let's just show off the technique at least. You could just do a Shelmet, but I can show you the difference between Shelmet and regular.
Here we go.
So in Super Mario World, you can just do this, jump, line up to the wall, jump, up, throw, and this is a guaranteed staircase. The easiest way to do it. Anyways, if you want to do it not the up throw way, and let's say you're in a different mode, you just kind of have to guess. That's actually a staircase right there. I've seen it enough that I know. The reason for it is because it's actually, apparently it's a deliberately made thing in SMB1, and they just kind of like kept it. That's what I was reading. So what you want to do is have it about halfway off the block, more like 30% off the block to the left. You can go as like, I think you can do it up to this point. Yes. See how it's like halfway exactly? That is your parameter you have to look for. Halfway off of the block. The reason why this works, and I'll show off the Shellman thing in a moment. I think it's the Tetris T requirement. As long as you have a Tetris T, for example, see how this is lined up? Watch this. As long as you have the Tetris T, you can get a thing here. You just drop it in here. It will just work. That is what I use. Now, let's say that you are in a small area with a similar aspect. And, I mean, maybe this? It's hard to explain. Maybe like this. I think this is possible. If this works properly. I can't use the Shellman for this because I'm just going to put it on, so let's not do that. We'll come back to the Shellman later. I think this will work. No. It will work if you duck, though, I think. Let me see. Or I'll die first. One of the two things will happen.
Here we go.
Don't grab it like a dummy. This is actually really hard to do. Okay, well, I guess he's just gonna leave me then. Cool. You know what? If that's gonna happen again, let's put a bucket for him.
Here we go.
Or fall off. God, has it been that long since I played the game? I just start falling off now. You know what? Why am I making this hard on myself? There.
Here we go.
I'm gonna slide in and duck, and I think it should work. Yeah, there we go. If you're ducking, this is the bare minimum that you can do to make the Tetris T work. You have to be ducking because the moment you let go of it... Oh, actually, wait. It's working now because I hit it multiple times. Huh. That's something I didn't know. I learned something today. So, the first hit, it won't work. It will just kill you. Or it will just, like, you know, not work and you go right through it and you'll kick it. Pretty sure. Let me double check. I'll walk into it. Yep. It'll just kill it. Kill you, actually. Even if... I think if you do it this way... Nope. I'm just gonna... No, you have to duck. That's the only way to get this to work. When you're in such a close encounter. I've never had to do this before. But you can let go of your duck the moment you get, like, a couple of hits, and that's something new I didn't know. Anyways, mostly you'll follow the Tetris T thing, but you kind of want this. To get rid of the thing on the screen. You kind of want this for safety reasons. Because of this in particular.
Here we go.
You don't want to walk into it like that either. You want to jump into it. Otherwise, it'll just do that for some reason. There we go. That is the height that you want for safety. You can do it the way I just showed you by doing it like that. But like you'll almost never find an instance where this will ever give you a chance to get 1-ups. Because you'll never find anyone who makes this deliberate design usually. So, do I hold jump? I'm not holding any buttons once I let go. You don't even need to hold jump. However, if you are so afraid of controlling your own momentum for some reason, you can hold jump. And it's completely safe. Because you can control your movement a little bit better. But if you get used to it, you can kind of just do your own thing. You always want to aim on the left side of the shell or right side, depending on where you're looking. You never want to go too far to the right, because this will happen. You'll just kick it. That is how you make a 1-up in this game. You just follow the Tetris T, basically. Let me show you New Soup, because you don't get a freebie here. Also, New Soup's better anyways, because
Here we go.
you can do one of these. Get the right drop. And if you're so afraid to control your momentum, you can just ground pound and hold up. And then let go of up once you ground pound cancel. And it's just a free lineup. New Soup is the easiest way to make 1-ups. Although you don't get the guaranteed up throw like in SMW. SMB3 is the hardest in terms of between these three right here. SMB1, you can do it Link. And at 3D World, you can also ground pound just like New Soup. Although 3D World's harder to see because of the perspective, the 2.5D perspective and how it turns. A little bit harder.
Here we go.
All you have to do is line up a shell to the wall like this and stab it once, and it's a guaranteed lineup, and then you can ground pound cancel. Link is also the easiest. I think Link probably is easier than New Soup SMW as well, both of those combined. Because not only can you ground pound, but you get a free lineup. Yes, as soon as it hits the wall, the next stab is a guaranteed reclaim on the next staircase. I mean, in SMB1 without Link, you have to have something walk off at the right time. Find a red Koopa even, maybe.
Here we go.
And just, like, kind of time it. That's perfect right there. If something's walking off, you could do it too, but it's so difficult, it's usually just a time waster. So, Link is so much easier. 3D World's the same as New Soup. You just drop it. It's the perspective, it's hard to see, and then you just ground pound cancel into it, and it's free. There is one thing in 3D World I could show, though, that some people might not know about. Sorry to bother me? Nah, it's not a big deal. I think people just need to know. Also, hey, Supernova. People need to know about this stuff, because I feel like if you're going to do an endless run, you just gotta know. Alright, let's make this staircase, and then let's do this. There's a reason for that. You'll see in a moment.
Here we go.
So for this one, at least you can get the shell. So, like, it never comes alive. You just kind of have to, like, eyeball it, and, like, that's about halfway, so you're just going to try it. If it works that way, all you have to do is back off, then ground pound cancel into it until you get it. This is also a safety method. But my favorite thing in 3D World is when you have the hammer.
Here we go.
Because you can do something like this. Let's just say you have no staircase there. Let's make one. Hey, look, I made a staircase. That's my favorite part, because as long as you get a hammer, you can make your own staircase anywhere as long as you have a shell around. You can also use it on P-switches, POWs. That works too, but like it's a box on command, which is really nice. There's other things they can make 1-ups, like infinite red pipes with like shell mints. You can spin jump off of those if they're facing downwards on the ground, pointing up basically. But other than that, like you just kind of have to make your own. Also, you don't lose combo on twisters. Lava with a dryball shell, you don't lose combo on that either. It's water you lose combo. Saw blades you lose combo. Vines you lose combo, but I think in Mario Maker 1 you don't lose combo, if I'm not mistaken. Hey look, a shell. Let's speak of the devil. Honestly, this is a decent level. As long as they don't hit me with a really bad Kaizo section, we'll be fine. Plus, you can. There's a staircase back there. You could bring a shell and then make 1-ups. That was kind of a bad spawn for me, for the saw blades on screen. Have I thought about playing Grand Poop World 3? You know, after watching Sugar Falcon play it, I'm like, wow, this looks so much more fun than Grand Poop World 2. Like 10 times more fun. Actually, maybe 100 times, because I really was not having a good time. The short answer is no. The long answer is Subathon. You can pick it if you win basically a raffle to pick a game for me that day for like 3 hours. You can pick it. I'll do it. I don't really care to do it on my own. We've already missed the period of the beginning when it came out, where like Barb will go around and get clips of streamers, and at that point I have no interest if I already missed the beginning. So I'll just wait until someone selects it for a subathon coming up. Probably should have got 1-ups, honestly. Oh well. Don't make your stair with the wall part be a breakable block like a... Oh, you mean a Sugar Falcon reclaim? Yeah. I'll let people just like learn it on their own. I don't need to really show it, do I?
Let's go.
The transition between SMW ROM hacks and Mario Maker is such a bad transition, I don't really like it too much. Oh wait, I just realized what kind of level we're playing. I just saw something above. I was trying to get a reclaim. I'm gonna be honest, that was not in the plan. Although now I have to. Yep, it's 3-1 by perfect speedrun. Wait, perfect? 20 seconds! Do I like water precision levels? I don't mind them too much. I actually remember that one up in the SMB 35. But, like, it's been so long I kind of forgot about it.
It's over 9,000!
Give me one moment here. I guess I can get this while I'm here. I'll play the ad after the next step. I forgot about you. It's been a while. I do not want a mushroom in this level. But there was something above me earlier. Whatever. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse. Yeah, I don't know what the whole perfect thing was. Maybe they just realized they were just, I don't know. Maybe they didn't use the run button. Maybe that's what it is, CMS. They just didn't use the run button. Time limit, probably? Not really sure. What is going on in this level? Maybe that's just wait time with the boom boom. This level's kind of weird. It seems so random. Not that it's really a bad thing or anything, but... I'm gonna, like, destroy for holding this, right? No? No wall jump, wow. That's a little surprising. Ooh, that was a good save.
Phew, made it.
This AB forced 10-second wait time. Wait, you're right. If you die from there, you just get straight up 10 seconds of wait time because you have to wait. Oh, yeah, no, that's worthy of a boo. I agree. That's bad. Because if you die at that checkpoint with Boom Boom with the P-switch time, you literally have to wait 10 seconds before you could do anything from that checkpoint death. That's just not fun. Fair enough, I didn't hold right. The funny thing is, I didn't actually have to hold right there. I don't think. Let me see. Yeah, just. Oh wait, no, you do. There's lava. Never mind, I was wrong. The super expert command should be working, CG. Oh, it because it was already used above. 5-second cooldown. Fair enough. That's a little rude of a saw blade coming up like that. What a stressful level this is. Nah, I should have jumped it later. My fault. Yeah, I got 99 lives. I think it like what? Was it 84 clears? Wasn't that bad? Oh, I'm dead. I lose. And hold right. Maybe I don't? Almost did. I've never been a fan of the hold right or you die global timer levels. You know, speaking of the impressive part of that, Master Gabe, there is apparently, I just learned, a German streamer who's partnered who claims that me, Raph, and all the other people on the Super Expert leaderboards are cheaters. Even though we stream. The ones that do stream. Like Dimitri, Raph, me, Hoopa. I still think Hoopa's a legit player. I don't think he cheats. But it's like, but I stream it. The only way you could consider me cheating is if I like have another monitor and I type in the code for level viewer immediately and glance over it from time to time. But you know that I just find these random hidden blocks for no reason, right? It's like kind of dumb regardless. I wonder if there's a hidden one here. Probably not though. Oh, actually, wait, I think I know this level. I think I know what I need to do. Yeah, apparently Raph knows German and he's just like claiming that the person who's like claiming that we're accusing us of cheating is a person who can't even get more than 50 expert clears that with skips. That's just sad. Yeah, I only ever use level viewer outside. There we go. That's what I was saying. He's just jealous, I feel like. It's just... Well, another reason is we're thinking that... well, Raph was thinking, at least, that... They're saying that they're cheaters so that they won't go leave and see better players. That's what Raph was thinking. And, like, that's a good point. He doesn't want to lose his viewers because of how bad he is. I mean, who cares? If you're funny, like, people don't care how bad you are at the games. You don't need to worry about that. If you're a skill mindset like I am, then yeah, I have to actually, like, perform and talk sometimes. I gotta at least do my job. Also, Link in this level of a title screen? What? I have never seen Link in this title screen, I think, ever. Unless it was, like, DGR related. Is this title screen gonna get a like? Oh. Well, this is not so bad. Yeah, that's not so bad. It's whatever. I'm not gonna penalize them for that. Although it is kind of sloppy. You know, I kind of... Ooh. You know, I could make one-ups there, actually. That is not where I aim for that. I could make one-ups with just cannonballs. I don't have to do any of them. I was gonna do a staircase, but I was like, why do I need to do a staircase if I could just do this? Get one-ups, you know? There's no reason to. Assuming it'll ever line up properly. There we go. Now we have to wait a long time. You know, while we're doing that, let's get some more things on screen for it to hit. Yeah, I'll just not worry about that. Also, did they keep the hidden block here? They got rid of it? Wait. Yeah, they got rid of the hidden block right here. That's in the default shadow screen for some reason. That's weird. Isn't the goal normally here? Or am I in a different world? I don't even remember. Never mind. If you keep Link, you get a bonus. You know, I kind of want to like the sub-world. Hold on, let me see what's in the sub-world. I'm gonna regret this. You know, on second thought, I've lost interest in liking this level and playing the sub-world. I'm out of here. That does not look like fun. If Raph was cheating, why did he let the run die? That is a good point, Seamus. Like, that is irrefutable proof that he wasn't cheating. Because if he was cheating, he would never lose his run. Also, he'd probably be above 50 at all times. Or if he wanted to play the I'm not a cheater card, he would always be low on purpose, but not low enough to be danger, like around 30-ish, like he normally is. I'm not saying Raph is a cheater. He's not even close to a cheater. He streams his runs, whatever. Don't care, you know? I just find it really funny that people can even... Like, people accuse me of cheating Iron Bros. That was fully streamed. People thought I cheated in levels or something. To that effect, you know? Like, what? How do you even cheat the algorithm? I've been bitching about it since they changed it from that one ninja point. Why would I ever worry about that? If I'm bitching about it, then we know I didn't do anything with it. Just mad because Nintendo made the game harder. When it was actually kind of like casually not stressful in Super Expert 2020. 2021 is when when Super Expert became a chore. Alright, this level gets a like.
Roy,
Yes, sugar?
do you think IJS will come back if we did the hot tub stream with the flamingo shorts?
Everyone, stay on guard.
No, I don't think...
It's
Wait,
showtime.
what if we have this?
Hey, ya.
What the hell?
What even happened? I think that was Concha. Thank you for the bits. I have no idea what just happened there. Hey, Dis, welcome in. We're not gonna be too much longer. Probably like 20 to 30 more minutes. I don't know. I don't even know what that was. I just might come back one day, but easy. The fact that that's actually an expert and not a normal is kind of baffling, since a lot of people know how to do that trick. Yeah, I want to make sure I keep an eye on my dog, because he just got his insulin not too long. I need to keep track of his glucose, so...
Let's go.
My eyes, they burn. Usually you see these as a super expert, not an expert. So here we are. Bro, I can hardly guess what I'm doing here. Good thing I saw that Z was actually useful. Alright, do I lose for that? Not necessarily, question mark? Oh, what is going on? Wait, wasn't the goal right there? Or was that a wall? Oh no, that was a wall. Okay, if that was 10 seconds tighter, that would be in Super Expert. Yeah, there's just too much on the screen. I got pretty lucky with a lot of those jumps. $99 for 99, that's pretty cool, honestly. You don't see that every day. Yeah, that was basically a Mario Maker 1, a new soup speedrun. The fact that you just dropped the Fire Flower and you have a Snake Block at the beginning. I don't know what compels people to make Snake Blocks and not just like ground instead. if you don't have like a section you're trying to avoid. I know what kind of level this is. This is one of those levels where you're just gonna suffer time on. At least they use the blue snake block. That's the only good thing here. Okay, the whole level is snake block, it seems. I kind of want to go down there and fight those guys. Maybe not. There's probably no key door. There's definitely a Bowser, though. That's for sure. Idiot. I mean, I'll take all these, sure. I'm not going in that. I'm gonna do it. Take me home. I like how that pipe is legitimately probably just straight up death. No triple stack, I know, right? I should have made a prediction for triple stack today. Oh well.
Let's go.
Oh, Paisar, I'm already third on Super Expert. Though, I have thought about... Oh, you know what kind of level... Don't get a power-up one. I have thought about this for the subathon. I could do 100 clears a day if you guys keep the subathon going. If you really want me to get first again, because a lot of people have been saying that, right? Then I guess support the subathon and maybe I'll do that. I don't mind the stress too much if I do 50 clears, do a different game, 50 clears, call it a night. That's not even that hard for me. It's just when you do all of it all at once is what gives me kind of a headache. I could have just jumped right then and there. It's got a little bit of humor. Doesn't seem like that's like a bad level, so
Made it.
sure, I'll give it a like. Why not? They made it pretty obvious that you don't want to grab a power up.
Let's go.
I'll say, hey, Robbie. 8 seconds. Time attack. An expert. Oh, I messed up. There's no way you need the corner boost. It's the ending that makes it. It's true. It's just legitimately the ending. That is it. That's the only thing that makes it an expert. Everything else is free. Okay, well, I think I can still make it into the goal before the timer explodes me. Oh, that was really close, though.
Made it.
I'd like to see you do super expert endless. Yeah, I mean, I like to do it too, but we'll see. That was like 4 or 5 frames away from death? Round 5? What is a subathon? Subathon, S-U-B-A-T-H-O-N, like marathon and sub combined, is what it is. Basically, you can spend money to keep the stream going. I'm gonna probably be doing 12-hour streams every day. That I don't have an appointment with like the vet for my dog or something I have planned, you know. That was kind of the plan, to give you guys more content, because I know people love the April month when I did so many clears in Super Expert, so. But the idea here differently is I'll probably still get like 75 to 100 a day in Super Expert and do like 3 hours raffled out to who could pick a game on the... Oh, exclamation point game list. It should be on every single platform, not just Twitch. I think that's a command for every platform, including YouTube. It's just exclamation point game list with no spaces. Those are the games that I currently have owned if it's in orange. Dark orange means you'll have to ask about it if I have it or not. Or downloaded. But most of those should be downloaded, so yeah. I mean, I didn't mind April too much, but man, it wasn't stressful because the algorithm was eating me up and I was getting pissed off. For real, though. I have to respect this level for killing Bowser instead of putting him in the way. They have some humor. I need to add Everhood to that list at some point because it looks like a fun game that Sugar recommended.
I'm always cheating in Mario Maker. Nobody will know I'm using Turbo to make Luigi run faster. I'm the best cheater ever. He.
Turbo to make Luigi run faster. You know what the worst part is? People will actually like believe that shit. Dude, if you, how dare you? If you understand the concept of the game's engine, you know for a fact that there is no turbo that can make you run faster. You can use turbo D-pad to go faster on vines, though. I've used that before when the level is just bad and doesn't seem worth your time. So, Concha, thank you for the bits. That kind of made my day. Turbo to go faster. I'm surprised you didn't say turbo to make him run faster and make him jump higher too. Ryan K, I don't play levels unless you submit them on channel points on Twitch. There is a channel point reward for just watching, no money required. You earn enough points, you can submit a level then, if you want to submit a level. I have considered doing Discord levels, but only when I become popular enough that I feel like I need to make a Discord list of levels to play. So probably Mario Maker 3 when it comes out, because Mario Maker 1 people become very famous from Mario Maker 1 to Mario Maker 2, so obviously Mario Maker 2 to Mario Maker 3 is going to make me a little bit more famous, I feel like. When it's nice and fresh. Can I go for a Grand Prix World 3 if you select it in the subathon game list? It's on there. If you want me to play it, you have to be one of the raffle winners. I'm probably going to use Kokoro games for raffle winning unless like Sugar's around to do like maybe marbles like once in a while. Sure, I guess I'll do you a little bit of excavation to get that 50. Power up, hello? You're gonna give me nothing from the checkpoint? That's mean. Unless there's a power up in here. He likes ball. Mario Maker 3 that works? I mean, it's speculated. Not necessarily a real thing. With the Wonder game coming out, it looks like Mario Maker in a nutshell, so if that tells you anything, then you should know that Maker 3 is a possibility with Wonder style. Not guaranteed, just a possibility. I haven't done one of those in a while. Coins or bullets? Coins or bullets? Coins. I don't think it matters that much, but I'll take them. Wow, he has the height of Luigi basically embedded into his soul. I hear Ludwig over there. Oh my god, dude, he almost got me. Get me out of here. Maker 3 is only ever gonna happen if it's on a new console, which is speculated 2024, end of 2024, or sometime in 2025, because it has to sell the console. They would never make a Mario Maker 3 on the current Switch. It would be a waste of their research and development, basically. So if it is in the works, it's literally probably right after Mario Maker 2 got released, they started working on Mario Maker 3. That's usually how games are made. Once first ones come out, they already start working on the second one. Not necessarily, though. If it's a popular brand like Nintendo, they'll do it instantly. If it's a brand new company or indie company and all that, they probably will wait and see if it sells a lot before they work on the second one. But Nintendo always likes to work on their extra games before the the current one sells good. I've noticed that. What is this ending? Why? Just random wait time. You couldn't get the double shell jump one, but I'm going to practice and beat it later. Oh, Sean, dude. That double shell jump one is one of the harder, like, practice levels I have, so I don't blame it that you couldn't beat it right now. It's a really good practice level for double shell jumps and manual double shell jumps where you have to up throw it from the ground. That's why it's so difficult, though. Robbie, after this level, I hope it's a short one, player level. And we'll do the marvelous spin after that. What is this? Another awful speed run. Good luck reading this level. I'm just gonna fall down. Is that allowed? Yeah, seems to be. What was that on there? Was that a 1-up? Oh, 1-ups! Hell yeah! Now you're speaking my language. I think they kind of gave up, huh? I'll leave it as a neutral. It's not that bad. You can see most of the time. Let's see. This button right here gets rid of that. Okay, I think we're done with expert today. So let's go ahead and play Robbie's level, and let's get the marvelous wheel here in just a moment. Because I think it's almost 3 o'clock over here for me, and that's when I have to get off. I have to double check on my dog. I gotta get him walking around, get his muscles better, take him outside and such, make sure his glucose levels are proper. Alright, before we play this, let me grab the marvelous wheel. Has been a while. Alright, cool. Still works. It's 50,000 rupees. Here you go. Oh, rip Robbie with the ads. Nah, I haven't said anything yet. You know, if you want me to... Hold on, how long is it? 30 seconds? I could wait 30 seconds real quick. For VOD watchers, just skip like 30 seconds. That way Robbie can have a good time watching his own level, so... Heard about my dog. Hope he or she is doing better. Yeah, he's doing fine-ish. His glucose levels are kind of scary off and on, so I gotta get that pretty well. I gotta be a better doctor. It's my first time using syringes and certain like measurements. Like I'm doing most of it right, but then I found out the doctor's measurements for his liquid food was wrong. It was too thick and it got stuck in his feeding tube, so I had to fix it myself by using the pull and suck motion with the syringe. I used Coca-Cola like they recommended to like acidify it and remove it, but that didn't really help too much, so I just used natural, I guess, science, and it worked, and it got rid of the plugged hole in his feeding tube. That was really scary, because it happened on Thanksgiving night, and I was like, there was no way any of it was open unless it was the hospital, like 3 hours away, and I don't think anyone was going to be able to, or wanted to drive me there, so I did my own fixing, fixed his feeding tube problem, and he's good now, but it was pretty scary because he almost didn't get any food that night because I was trying to figure out how to fix it. So, anyways, we're playing your level now. Like I think I'm okay with his meds now. It was a little scary the first couple of days, but he should be fine. I should check his glucose levels very soon. I mean, as soon as I raid out, I'm gonna check him. I know that his glucose levels aren't low. They're actually higher than normal. That is why it's scary. I'd rather them to be higher than lower, because if it goes under 150, it's a scary zone for a dog that is diabetic. Normally, you want 80 or 120 glucose levels for a healthy dog, but he's a diabetic, so he has to be around 150 to 400. Try to be around 200, 250 if possible. That's what his glucose is supposed to be at. But he got as low as like 68 and he was shaking that Thanksgiving night. But the corn syrup really helped him get back to 130, and then he went to 200 at the end of that night. I kept watching his glucose levels every 10 minutes. I was just like making sure he was going to be okay. Because the moment it went back down again, if it did, I was going to take him home and immediately give him into a comfortable environment and then give him his food and insulin early because he needs that at that point. The problem is I can't actually feed him in between insulin shots. You have to you can give him a treat, I guess, but I'm not doing that until he's stable. But you can't give him actual food because I should have ducked. Because if you do that, it actually makes his glucose go whack. And that's how the whole insulin pancreas thing comes into play. You could do 3 times a day insulin shots, but not really recommended. It's a lot more work, and yeah. TLDR, don't worry about it. He's fine, and he's gonna get a checkup probably on Tuesday. He was gonna get it on Monday, but I'm getting my brother on Monday, so I can't really do that. The only downside that I really hate a lot is that he has to go for that 12-hour ride, and I don't want him to be, but no one's gonna watch my dog, so he has to be in a 12-hour uncomfortable ride on Monday, and I don't like. Oh, he'll be able to see his buddy Kiki, which is my brother's dog, so he'll be happy to see her at the very least. Is that a checkpoint? Did I miss a checkpoint? So far this level's fine. It's auto-scroll can be a little scary if you die because you do all that progress again, Robbie. That is why it's kind of scary to do longer than 30 seconds of auto-scroll at a time. What is this? Checkpoint? Power up? What am I even playing right now? Yeah, I got a checkpoint earlier, but I thought it was another checkpoint? Oh wait, maybe it was in the same area. Oh. At least you have a reset door, and I do appreciate that. Thank you for doing that. No, don't go backwards. Keep going to the right. There we go. I was talking, all right? I'm not paying attention to the level. I'm not gonna see a check. What was the other way then? I must have been. Oh, that's what the pipe was for. Pipe was probably a bonus or something to the right. I guess we could check it. Might as well real quick. While I have a little bit of time left. I'm not good at multitasking. If I'm gonna talk, I can subconsciously play a level that isn't too hard. All right. I'm not gonna notice a checkpoint because I usually ignore them anyways in Endless. Because a lot of the time I don't even take checkpoints if I have a power up and I want to keep it. So in my mind, I don't even remember checkpoints. Also because in Mario Maker 1, checkpoints always give you a mushroom. In Mario Maker 2, you can design what power up you want to give in the checkpoint. But by default, it gives you nothing, so I don't remember those as much because you don't get a power-up. That's why I don't remember it. Yeah, it's right here. It had a mushroom on it, so I probably didn't even see it. I just grabbed the mushroom and assumed it was just an extra mushroom. That's all I saw. So that was, what, 50 seconds of auto-scroll for a checkpoint? That's pretty scary. You were to die at any point before that. It was just a bonus. I'm gonna check it before I like the level, and then I think we'll call it a day on stream. Is this my first expert run, or have you done multiple? Technically, this is Season 4. Season 3 got immediately retconned because I just wanted to start over. Season 2 was 1324. It died because of a Hillary and Trump jump combined in one level. That was just ridiculous for expert. That's literally super expert nonsense. Oh, there's a checkpoint right there. See, I didn't even notice that one either. Wow. I literally didn't see any checkpoint. It really just was a bonus. Nice. So yeah, we're just gonna continue the run forever now. When the run gets dangerously low at 5 lives, I'm gonna skip and reset the counter. That's the plan. It actually worked, wow. Can I get a world record? Much better now? This? Did I ever do the hot shit challenge? No, and I don't really care for anything past medium hot. Alright, you've earned it. Not a bad level. The only thing I'm worried about is the nearly 50 seconds for the first checkpoint. Not really much you can do about that, though. The level is not even that hard to begin with when it comes to traditional style stuff. So I think it's acceptable. If it was super extra spam, I would say it needs to be every like 20 or 30 seconds for a checkpoint. Or some sort of like a shortcut that opens up for the next time you come alive. Anywho, that is it for me. I will probably be back tomorrow. For about maybe just about an hour, honestly, until I feel comfortable doing a 3-hour stream for like super expert. Actually, to be honest, I kind of want to do the subathon like December 1st if I can. And do 12-hour streams and just take like a break every hour
Hold
or
on.
two for my dog.
Nate-King33 cheered with 100 bits. Thank you for streaming, Roy.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate you.
Thanks. Thanks for the 100 bits too. But yeah, I should probably be back tomorrow for like an hour around a similar time. I think that's the plan. I'm gonna upload a YouTube video here shortly. I just exported it, so I'm just gonna upload it. It should be live in about a couple hours from now. So, anyways, see you guys tomorrow probably. Have a good one.